Imagine stumbling upon a 50,000-year-old skeleton that holds the secret to why an entire human species vanished from Earth. What if the real killer wasn't climate change or saber-toothed tigers, but something invisible and deadly that still lurks in our world today? Buckle up, because this shocking DNA discovery from ancient Neanderthal bones might explain their extinction, and why traces of them live on in your own genes. Deep in Russia's Chagyrskaya cave, scientists unearthed Neanderthal bones dating back 50,000 years. But when they sequenced the DNA, they didn't just find Neanderthal genes, they uncovered remnants of ancient viruses. We're talking adenovirus, the stuff behind nasty colds, herpesvirus, think cold sores on steroids, and papillomavirus, yep, like HPV. These aren't modern contaminants, the degradation matches the bone's age perfectly. But how did these viruses get there? This bombshell study, fresh from 2024, suggests these pathogens could have ravaged Neanderthal populations. Neanderthals lived in small, isolated groups, maybe just 20-50 people per clan, making them sitting ducks for outbreaks. One sneeze and boom, half the family wiped out. But wait, where did these viruses come from? Around 50,000 years ago, modern humans, that's us Homo sapiens, were migrating out of Africa and into Neanderthal territory in Europe and Asia. To bred with them, yes, that's why non-African people today carry 1–2% Neanderthal DNA, boosting our immune systems or even affecting our skin. But this close contact might have been a double-edged sword. Did our ancestors unwittingly bring these viruses, to which Neanderthals had zero immunity, Neanderthals, already struggling with inbreeding and low genetic diversity from a population bottleneck 110,000 years ago, suddenly hit by human-carried bugs? Their numbers plummeted from tens of thousands to extinction by 40,000 years ago. But why didn't we go extinct too? We had larger groups, more genetic variety, and perhaps evolved resistances from our African origins. But hold on, was it just viruses? Recent research paints a fuller picture. Neanderthals weren't wiped out in battles or hunts, they were absorbed. Our DNA shows Neanderthal genes made up 2.537% of their genome too, meaning interbreeding went both ways. Isolation kept their populations tiny and inbred, leading to health issues like weakened immune systems. Add climate shifts and competition for resources, and viruses could have been the final nail in the coffin. These are the oldest human viruses ever found, older than a 31,000-year-old sample. It rewrites history, showing diseases played a starring role in our evolutionary drama. Link this to modern DNA ancestry tests. Imagine logging into 23andMe and seeing your Neanderthal percentage pop up, then realizing it might come from a virus-riddled romance 50,000 years ago. It's like your family tree has a plot twist straight out of a sci-fi thriller, The Last of Us, but with cavemen. Compare Neanderthal tools, sharper than my kitchen knives, to today's tech, but humor me, if they had Zoom, maybe they could have avoided those fatal meetups. Tie it to current events, with pandemics like COVID fresh in mind, this story warns how isolation, remote work can make us vulnerable too. Shareable nugget, did viruses from our ancestors doom Neanderthals? Your DNA holds the clue. This hits hard because Neanderthals weren't brutish cavemen, they were us almost. They buried their dead with flowers, made art, and cared for the injured, showing deep empathy and community. Respecting their legacy means honoring indigenous oral traditions that echo similar tales of lost peoples. It's a gut punch of grief for what was lost, mixed with wonder at our shared humanity. Pride swells knowing their genes in us helped humans thrive, stronger immune responses, perhaps even creativity. This story reminds us, in the grand tapestry of evolution, we're all connected, survivors carrying echoes of the extinct. As the dust settles on these ancient bones, one thing's clear: Neanderthals didn't just vanish, they became part of us, a haunting reminder of fragility and resilience. What secrets does your DNA hold? Comment below, do you have Neanderthal genes? Like if this blew your mind, share with a friend who loves history mysteries, and subscribe for more mind-bending tales from the past that shape our future. Hit that bell. Next up, the real reason behind ancient megastructures.